I'm Tess Elshire, and really have no thoughts on the convention, if you will. As an independent voter, I don't support any of the major parties, and I come here because I think our gun rights are the most important issue. While I'm not a one-issue voter, I think gun rights are way up at the top. And when VCDL needed help manning the table and passing out stickers, that's what I do. That's my way of educating people. I've lived in Virginia for about 10 years, and I would say I've been open carrying about 9 of them. It's my preferred choice to carry. The reason is that who has no place else to carry. I mean, my belly band just doesn't fit. Shoulder holster, I don't like the fact that the muzzle is pointed at other people sometimes. And while it's not the primary reason for my open carrying, people see a middle-aged woman. I often have my special needs child with me. They see me carrying a firearm, and they understand that normal people do this. This is how I protect my family. So education is certainly, well, not my primary reason, it's certainly a part of it. Our founding fathers believed that the militia, being all of the free people of the country, needed to be able to fight back against the kinds of governments they had seen in the past that attempted to stomp on people's rights. The fact that each individual was allowed to be expected to be a part of the militia meant that the government could never get so powerful that it could put its interests ahead of those of the citizenry. Today, our society has evolved to the point where there are bad guys everywhere. You can't avoid going somewhere bad because you never know when a good place is going to turn bad. So to have it with you at any given time, that's what you need to do to support. I pray to God I'll never have to use it, but well, a few years ago I have a sticker on my car that said, "It's your duty as an American to own a gun and know how to use it." I was in traffic and I had a guy literally leaning out the door of his car, calling me a murderer and all this. I will be honest with you, one hand was on my cell phone, the other was on the hilt of my gun. It never materialized into that. When I was 19 years old in Pittsburgh at college, I was raped. At that time, I did not have a gun with me. I promise you, if I had had a gun, I'd have used it. Fortunately, that's the only time that I would have had to.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
Sure.